Oh shit, I'm like I'm tacky. Oh, fuck me without fucking me. Oh. Sorry, can I start you down, son? Why you so busy, baby? Oh yeah, that's a lot better. All that free room over here. Made me feel like a bitch is just tighten up. Shit. I shouldn't even smoke. Shit. No shade. I grab a blunt. I ain't got no blunts. Fuck me. Oh, there you go. Said fuck me without fucking you then. Hello, 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 everyone. Like my little shirt. Don't mind the bananas. I'm going to see my friend Cake in a play. Not a play, I'm lying. She, what's she doing? She doing something, shit. No, T, just trying to, stay up. 'Cause I just ate, honey. And that bitch is sleepy. So I thought I'd get out here and shoot the shit. I'm going to see one of my friends, and she's doing a little stand-up thing tonight. And then I got some family members that came into town. Got to go see them. Whew, Lord Jesus. Everybody just popped up. Talking about, I'm here, I'm there, I'm here. But everybody better get in one location because I'm not driving to 3 people's houses. So let me know when everybody going to one house and I come by that one house. Because ain't nobody offering gas money. Especially when everybody got cars and they can come over here. But since I'm going to everybody's shit, gotta let me know when everybody's in one location. So they having one of their friends' birthday, and it's a birthday and a surprise. What they say, engagement. So a lot of them came in to see one of their good friends that they grew up with, friend, get engaged tonight, tomorrow. I don't know when they're doing it, but it's this sometime this weekend because that's why a lot of them came into town. So they want to see the little cuz, and hang out. And some of their friends that's here, they want to meet the judge. They haven't met Jug yet. I'm like, oh, Lord, girl. Too much. Too much, too much, too much. So if y'all wondering about this banana on my shirt, it's because I got it from the kids department, of course. And I don't know why they put these bananas on this shirt. I just like the color because it matched my shoes. So I thought it'd be a cute, I thought it was a hot shirt to have, but I really didn't need these bananas on it. But I said, fuck it anyway. You need advice on what, baby? Damn. I could barely roll a blunt. You like the bananas? Yeah, there is a little, it's the kids department. And I really like the color of the shirt because I got the shoes, the shoes with some of this color in there. And I thought it'd be fun. But, so people thinking, what the fuck this grown ass man got bananas on the shirt for? Kids department. And no, I am not getting married. That was a skit. A lot of people are still sending congratulations, giving me phone calls, asking me who is this guy. One of my brothers was very upset. I had to calm his ass down and let him know it wasn't real. It was a skit. And you go back and look on my page again, you will see where I actually took my rings off and gave it to him and told him to put it on. It was not real. And if you really knew me, like Mariah said, she said, I knew it was fake. It had to be fake. Because she know if I'm with somebody, the last thing they can think about doing to me in drag is anything physical. Meaning like kissing me, hugging me, holding my hand. Then you want to propose? Baby, for what? That's automatically no. So she was like, I knew that wasn't right. Cause I don't want a man kissing me, holding on to me, none of that shit when I'm in drag. I carry my own bags. I got this, boo. But you want to carry them, go ahead. But I'm not into touchy when I'm in drag. That's a turn off for me. And for someone to propose to me and I got a wig on, baby, our relationship is over. I'm not attracted to nobody who's attracted to Jasmine. Nobody. And I met some very nice looking men and a few women too. But I'm not into that. So the marriage proposal thing that's going around, thank you all for the congratulations, but it is a chop for me. Nobody's getting their tens. And I got a wig on. It's the truth. It turns me off. How can you get over a situation shit? Get over it. It was a situation. The situation is done. Move on. It ain't hard. You wasn't his or hers, and they wasn't yours. Y'all just had a little knock and boot situation. Baby, it's over. You never fall in love with a situation or get your feelings in a situation. It's a situation. And now it's over with. Move on. My name is Monique when I'm on the street. I miss my friends. I don't know if they still alive or nothing. I haven't seen them in a long time. I keep saying I'm gonna go to San Diego and just stay down there for at least good 4 or 5 days. And I said I'm gonna go out every night and go to all the happiness spots, hang out in the old spots, and see if I run across anybody. At least anybody that I know that knows them. I can't find nobody on the media that I know because I don't remember everybody's name. I remember faces, but I don't remember their names. And the people that I do know in San Diego, they wasn't around during that time. But I do wonder about a lot of my old friends like I haven't seen. He said, my name Monique when I'm on the street. But said that even if a man is fine, he gets none of her, baby, none of mine. It's over. None of mine. And I'm telling you, I have some really, really, woo, my lord. But baby, with this lace front or this hard front wig on, ain't nothing gonna happen between us. Your personality is amazing. You're the best drag queen. Keep up doing what you're doing. Please come to Philly. We love you. I love Philly. I would love to come back to Philly. I know there's a good restaurant. I don't know if it's still there. It's black. It's soul food. And it's right around where that loop is. It's something with a loop. I want to say it's by the bell. The bell that got the split. I think it's by that bell. And it's something with a loop around. Because I remember when we drove, we went around a loop. And then when we came to the other side of the loop, the restaurant was right there. We made a quick little left, and we was right there. It's kind of like on the end. I would love to go back there and tear that food up. But I had a great time in Philly, though. The state of the Queen, the city of the Queen. It's still there. Ooh. Girl, we have racked up at least $300 something on food. Me, Kennedy, and Shangela. We got everything on the menu. We was like, let's try this, let's try this, let's try this. We'll take this to go. We got racked up some food over there. And that was what doing season 7. I'll never forget that place. And they had little stores, a little swap meet, something across the street. Thoughts on who? Is that body odor? B-O? You know I can't stand body odor. Hell, I'm finna take a shower just thinking about it. Oh, we ate real good and had a ball. That food was on point. I didn't like the hot sauce. They had red rooster. I ain't like that red rooster. But I told them greens up by themselves, though. Ooh, that was some good ass soul food. Do you have a gig tonight? No, baby, I'm off tonight. Praise the Lord. Love the Lord. But I'm going to see some family members and see one of my friends in a little comedy, a stand-up comedy routine. Miss Cake Moss. She's spreading her wings and flying away. These shorts, no Tino shade. And I got another pair like this. The shredding and the holes are so high up. If you sit the wrong way and your stuff is not together, somebody gonna see all your prints. Cause your shit is out. Uh-oh. I learned that lesson at a party. They thought I was advertising. Advertising what? Oh, baby, no. Just seeing what kind of drawers I got on and everything. Uh-oh. Ma'am. Slut. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Girl, you like my kid's shirt? Go on to Walmart, I think it's at Target somewhere, and give me 2 more. I just bought a pink t-shirt and a yellow t-shirt from Target. A little tank top. Like, bitches be hot. I'm on the beach. My water clean. So, yeah. Shit, bitch, I was ready to go to bed. I should have took a nap. At least a good 45 would have been point. I would have been 2 out of there, but just right. No, I don't buy Shein, baby. I haven't bought anything from Shein yet. Okay, puff puff. I haven't bought anything from Shein. I'm not really a big shopper online with all these different places. Because when the shit come back ugly and cheap, I hate it. And I don't send stuff back because sometimes you don't get your money back. I got about 3 ugly dresses in my closet right now that I need to cut up and make a pattern out of. You know, and I could create my own from there. At least I had underwear on. Oh, with my high shorts, always. I don't really go out. I don't go out without underwear on. And I don't do jock straps. And I really don't do no thongs. I don't like that little string up in the crack of my ass. I don't like thongs. I don't like the way they feel. But I probably would put on a jock strap or something just because it's something revealing. And, you know, that's like eye attention. Like this. Hold on. Let me show y'all my shoes I had on today. Y'all get my vibe. Because I ain't wearing this today. I'm tired. These are the shoes I wore with my shirt. See how they kind of match? I kind of dirty my shoes up. I got to clean them. But if I wear something like this, which I am, this is like some of my whole attire. I wear something like this, which is see-through. You know, you can see through it. And I wear a lowrider type jeans. And I cut like right here off. Let me show you. I cut like right across. I take these off. I may leave them on, but I cut right here. Cut this whole top seam out. And I will wash it. I like to use hot water because it helps it fray a little better. And then I put it in the dryer. So when it comes out, it looks like this on the top part, right? And I kind of, oh wait, how I do it? Oh yeah, when I would read that, I would cut this piece off. I cut off the whole belt, the whole rim here, so it all could fray around the edges around here, and then you see slope and just a little bit of skin. And I wear that. I wear the shorts with something like that because it's see through and it's like kind of revealing, but not too much. Like you got to double look and say, "Is that bitch?" But I still had drawers on. Sometimes people would think I didn't have no drawers on because they see slope and skin. But no, the drawers are just pulled down a little bit. They covering the hole. You just don't see it. And I used to fuck up a lot of people's heads like that. Even men who wasn't even attractive to me in that sort of way. Come here. Say what? They're like, what you? And they would rub and they would see and they'd be like, wait a minute. I'm like, let me go. No, wait, come here, come here. No, baby. You don't want me now that you done seen something. Now you think you gonna get no when I try to offer to you before you should have took it. Well, yeah, I remember you wasn't like that. We wasn't like that. Now that you see, you like, wait a minute. Uh-huh. But I'm gonna give your friend some. It's like, no, I'm lying. Am I lying? Yeah, I'm lying. But that's what happens though. So that's one of my summer whole attire in which I will be pulling out very soon because the summer is about to be over. And I can wear it in the daytime, I can wear it in the nighttime, and just fuck up some heads. Have everybody looking and talking, buying me drinks, wanting hugs and shit. Come on. Shit. I know what to do to stir the pot. And I like stirring the pot. Because ain't nobody getting there. I'm tired. I'm wore out. I don't want no more. So, look, am I lying? I had to ask myself, shit. I tried to rewind real quick. Like, have I ever did that? Just slept with somebody friend because they want to act stupid. Oh, you don't want none? Okay. Your friend interested? Okay, come on. No. Because one thing I know is if I say I was into somebody and they have a friend, but their friend is down, their friend probably 9 times out of 10 gonna go back and start running their mouth, which I'm not embarrassed about or ashamed of anything. But I just know how they talk. I just know how people talk. And I don't want to be a conversation piece like that unless I want to be. Now, if you want to have a conversation about me, let me show you how to do it. See, don't make a conversation that if you want to do it, just tell me we want to talk about you about this. Okay, but baby, let's make sure we have a good conversation. Let's knock it out the ballpark. Don't tell them because you tell them they're gonna want some. Can I get a little bit? No. I would never forget when I was about 16, probably. We went over this guy's house for an after party. Everybody used to go over there when the club was over. And I went outside for something, but when I came in the door and the bar was right there and them 3 guys were sitting at the bar at my friend's house discussing how they had fucked these group of boys over there and they was all friends. They was discussing how they had each and last one of them and where they did it and how they had them and who shit it. Shit it. Sure did shit it. And I was there for a minute because it was just right there and I was waiting on the drink, but I could hear everything. And I was just sitting there and I'm looking back. I'm like, ooh, I got that drink. I went right to my cousin, bitch, come here. He said, what? I said, bitch, them guys over there talking about how they all fucked them over there and ditching school and sleeping on burnt mattresses and one shit it. So we would not be talking to them. We will not. And they tried, no ma'am. For one, y'all mess with all the young boys that's out. Y'all grown as men, y'all try to sleep with everybody. No. You won't be saying you had me or my cousin. We don't want y'all. Nope. And then it was like each one of them would try to get like if they slept with one person, they gonna tell the friends about it and tell the friends to, go try to get some. They don't care. And a lot of them slept with all three of them because of that reason. Because that was their game. That's how they ran it. No, ma'am. Baby, just because I'm young don't mean I'm dumb. Nope, sure did. I would never forget that tarnished me and taught me a lesson right then and there. Bitch, you got to watch who you lay down with. Yep. I would never forget that. Never. Some things are revealed to you for a reason. And you have to hold on to that for as long as you can, forever, if you can. Because there's a lesson in that. That's if you want to have, if you have any, how you feel about yourself. Some people wouldn't give a fuck about it. And it's fine to feel that way. I just feel like, hey, I don't discuss what I do, so you don't need to discuss me, but I'm fine with it. That's what you want to do. But damn. And that's what happened. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Right. Tell you how good it was. All the friends want to sample the merchandise. Yeah, they wanted that. First of all, the friends want to sample the merchandise. Once somebody bring their new piece over, bring their new piece around. If it's 5 friends, one of them friends out of the 5, if not more, want to at least try the piece that you brought over. They at least want to try to have some. Just sample a little bit. And then it shows when y'all stop talking to each other, y'all break up. Then the friends really come around talking about, hey, we should hang out. We never really got the vibe. I like your vibe. Okay. But no, we have really nothing in common. I'm good. There's nothing to see. And that's what happens too. You have nobody wanted you until you got in a relationship. Now, your friends want a piece of your man, your new piece. His friends want a piece of you because you knew. No. When my guy friend, when he bring me around his friends or whatever, somewhat, I think they know automatically. This one is not with that bullshit. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I am not with that bullshit. They already gets it. It's nothing. No, ma'am. I am not doing it. I ain't never doing it. Nope. Can't try it over here, boo. Because I already got it. I already got them. So I don't want you. I ain't into you. None of that. And I say things to make it clear, that's the only one for me. And ain't nobody got shit else for it. Whether it's the truth or not, that's what they hear. And shit, for real, when he get up, sometimes I get up to the bar, up, let's go. Cause I don't even want to go through that no more. I don't want none of my supposed to be boyfriends or whatever friends trying to whisper or say little things to me. No, bitch. Baby, when you was gone, he had told me such and such, such and such. So I'm ready to go. My one friend, well, I can't say my friend, but one of my ex-boyfriends, his friend did that. And I looked at him. I said, I think we should go. He was like, what's wrong? I said, I'm about to go. He was like, all right, we about to leave. All right, y'all. Oh, so soon? Yeah, it's going to go. We left. I said, listen, whatever you do, don't bring me around that motherfucker no more. And he was like, why? I said, because I don't trust him. And you shouldn't trust him either. I said, because if he would try to say something sexual to me while you over there, that's somebody you can't trust. And I can't be around him. Don't bring me around him at all. And I forgot what he said, but it was just like, what? I said, oh, no. Mm-mm. And I think they talked. I can't remember what happened to their friendship, but I never heard him bring him up again. And I see them at the clubs and shit, but I would never speak to him. I would never speak to him. Never but speak to him. I just thought that was so disrespectful. Like, why? This is your friend. And you trying to say something sly? Bitch, I'm young, but I ain't dumb. And then one of his feet was ugly to me. So that really, back then, if your feet was ugly, I didn't have no, well, you know what, baby? I could work on them, and make them to my liking. All you got to do is get a pedicure. I know for some people, feet are just jacked up. But as long as, you let me do something to them or go get them, let me go get you a pedicure, come on. Then I got it. But his feet didn't look like it had no grooming to it. And they wasn't cute. So it was like, no. And your feet look like that. They like spread it out. Why they spread it? No. I used to hate to see him wear flip-flops and sandals because his toes was always spread like that. Why his toes so spread like a frog? But yep, he tried it. He moved away though. I don't know where he moved to. I can't think of where that man moved to. But I was so happy when he did. I'm like, oh. But I'm tired of seeing him in the club. And he moved away somewhere I was happy. With them ugly ass feet. I mean, them people like this. And my boyfriend was like, what? I said, yes. Now, Ronnie, he said, well, what did you think about it? What I think about it? I don't want him. I said, and his feet ugly. And he fell completely out. Feet like that. Who want that? And that was with my boyfriend that I had, that I still talk to today, that I always bring up. The one that been around forever. He was like, what? I said, baby, and them feet was ugly. You seen them frog feet spread it? Am I off on Monday night? No, I am not off on Monday night. Actually, I will be hosting Monday night at Mickey's Showgirls, Showtime, 10 o'clock. And I hope they can stick to 10 o'clock because I don't need to go on no later than that. Yeah, the one that, he don't live in Texas now, but yeah, that guy. What if he kept his socks on? Baby, I had a boyfriend. So I don't give a damn if he has some boots on. I have a boyfriend. And you are my boyfriend's friend and you're talking to me in this tone. No, because I'm about to cut your ass out. No. But I don't care he could have beautiful feet. Bitch, I have a boyfriend. And you my boyfriend. Honey. What the fuck? No. But see, I'm going to say then, because I think the kids now probably look, well, it can happen at any point with male, female, just when the older person is talking to a younger person. That's how them creeps come in. They say things that can persuade you to do things and all that type of shit. I just wasn't raised that way, you know. And I paid attention to shit, so I learned shit. But I know that ain't right. And they can say sly shit to me. Let me tell you, I'm gonna take you to Palm Springs for the weekend and go shopping and show you around. Baby, Palm Springs ain't nowhere to me. We go there all the time. Where else can you come up with? That was a big line that the guys used to tell a lot of guys that was 15, 14, hell, probably the 13s and the 12-year-olds that was out then. You know, that was their way. They was like saying these big places, Oceanside, Long Beach, Palm Springs, because we're young. So if we heard anything about these places, we just heard, ooh, it's so this and so that. So yeah, dumb bitch. Well, a young person will go because they want to, ooh, I'm going to Palm. Baby, yes, you going to Palm Springs and spread it wide open. Unless they want you to spread them open, but you doing something. You may not know it off the back, but they taking your ass up there to do something. Yeah. And my answer was no. Take you to Palm Springs and baby, we go there all the time. So anything else? LA's up the street, we go there too. No, ma'am. Some of them men, they couldn't stand me and my cousins. But me and my cousin, cause we wasn't on that level. No. For what? And when this one guy found out that he had said, my cousin told him, well, if he go anywhere, I have to go. He was like, well, if I go, my cousin always gonna go. That's how we are. Our parents is on that. We don't separate. When that man heard that, oh, he thought he had a good old plan. Called his homeboy over there and everything. Bitch, what? Plus, I gotta go to work. Baby, I have to go to work. I'm not going nowhere on the weekend. You can't take me nowhere. I have to go to work and I gotta go to church. No, ma'am. They could understand that because I was in church every Sunday. I was in the choir, but I need to be in church. I was at church. And they couldn't ever try to bribe me because, baby, for one, I got to go to church on Sunday. And I have a job. You can't call off no. For what? Baby, whether y'all are not finna take us nowhere. We are good. We good. You know, they used to just really think that we was going to be loosey-goosey. Me and my cousin didn't play that. Because there was a lot of loosey and gooseys out there, but we wasn't loosey-goosey. You know, we was together. And I always pretty much had a boyfriend. My cousin kind of stayed in a relationship and whatever. And it was like, this old man trying that. But, hey, people win. They come out. It's all right, we leave. All right. Have they ever had you too? No, ma'am. I don't give a damn about how nice his house is, what kind of car he drive. Besides, he got what he do. I don't give a damn, bitch. I'm not going. I didn't go when I was in the relationship, and I didn't go when I was single. I don't want to go. Wasn't in that game. But older people and younger people, it's just, you know, they know how to talk and get in their ear. You got women got to learn that because women be old and dumb too, at all ages. When it comes to men and saying little dumb shit, they fall in love with the wrong person. They being up persuaded you to do that. Like, no, girl, come on, wake up. But they say the shit that, you know, your brain and your heart want to hear, and you believe it. That's how some people say, and not like women, but men too, staying with these abusive relationships. It's no, man, you can't say sorry 12 times and do the same shit. I didn't like getting my ass whooped by my mama with a belt. I can't stand to get my ass whooped by somebody I love. Bitch, you got me fucked up. I don't know. Getting them ass whoopings from me when I was a kid, they paid off in a big way for me. I promise you. Because there's no way in hell I would stay in a relationship. If I was getting my ass whooped as a child, you learned as a child, baby, I better not do that shit because that shit gonna hurt my ass. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Then you become an adult or even a teenager, and then you get into a relationship where somebody that you love is whooping your ass, and but they ain't whooping your ass in the love whooping ass. They beating your ass like you a bitch on the street. They giving blows and uppercuts and kicks and knees and all that. Baby, no. That's a whole that ass whooping instead like, bitch, I'm a bitch on the street. No, no, no. I couldn't do it. I know that's why I can't do a relationship. Woo-hoo. Because if I get into anything of the sort, just write me, honey. Please be a writer. Because I'm going to write the fuck back. Because I tell you this, I can't go through it. I don't like pain. I don't like people bringing me pain. I can't think of I can't even function the fact of me and somebody getting into a physical altercation and they just punching me, or even if I'm just punching them. That is not a good. That look don't look good, and I think that's torture. To me, it feels like that'd be torture if somebody's just whooping your ass. Like for real, that is like that's torture to me. To just be like, oh my gosh, like it's just a sad thing to me just to imagine something like that. Cause they just giving you pain and you can't do nothing about it, and they just beating your ass and shit. No, that's why the movies and stuff when they be showing like the good people get their ass beat. Oh honey, my nerves be going berserk and bad. That shit always make me cry in the movie. A woman getting her ass whooped or somebody getting their ass whooped that didn't deserve to get their ass whooped, you know, it just be like, and I'm not saying that I don't feel bad for when, like, movies, I'm talking movies. Um, when somebody getting their ass whooped, when they deserve to get their ass whooped because they did some foul shit, but I don't feel like, I just be like, oh, damn, I'm thinking, well, bitch, you shouldn't have did that because, you know, hey, you did something, somebody retaliated, you know? And I don't like to see it, but it's really hurtful when somebody who, you know, do it and it's just out of nowhere or they, like the bullying and stuff. And that stuff like that, I can't handle that stuff in school. I just see a lot of people get bullied and stuff because they look different or they wore different clothes and stuff. And it's making me cry. And then I become friends with them. I can handle that type of stuff. That shit's to break me. It's still sometimes this shit still break me down. Especially when women getting jumped on by their men and stuff. Or when anybody getting jumped on by their mate. Cause love ain't supposed, I don't think love supposed to hurt like that. I don't think love supposed to hurt at all. You know, especially bringing hurt to someone. I don't think it's supposed to be like that, y'all. But bitch, you did some shit that deserved to get your ass Molly and Wop. Well, girl, you did that dumb shit. Shit. For real, and I hate it, but you know, I seen people get slapped before and they didn't defend themselves and stuff like that. And I seen people just get like slapped and somebody did it because they knew that the person couldn't fight or the person wasn't going to defend themselves and they just did it around everybody. That type of stuff, I used to feel so bad and sad for them. I just be a mess. Like, baby, please. And this shit gonna have to stop. Cause I'm getting pissed. And then it always turned around. The people who was doing the bullying somewhere got their ass kicked. This one girl. We were like third grade. maybe like third grade, fourth grade, right? But she was already like 5'10". I ain't even 5'10" now. I'm like 5'8". But she was already taller than most of the people there, and she has a weight on her. And it wasn't big boned. No, bones come all they come all the same size. It's just you got fat on your bones, baby. She was a big girl to be like. I think she was in the fifth grade, sixth grade, or whatever. But she was a bully, and she used to bully this girl, this really pretty. I think she was like Mexican girl, and she had long, pretty black hair, and she was just pretty. And all the boys loved her. I was in love with her. Everybody loved her. We hated her boyfriend. But one day she just kept messing with this girl, and she always had messed with her, but she never paid her no attention. One day, I think the girl was just fed up, and I don't know. I can't remember if she hit her or did she pull her hair, but they said some stuff. The girl pushed her, and that beautiful Latin girl whooped off in her ass. She whooped her ass on that corner on 47th and Market. She whooped that girl ass so severely on that concrete and in them people's yard, that hoe had got a lesson. Because she bullied boys, she bullied girls, but that girl whooped her ass. That bitch was crying to get people off her, get that girl off her. Nobody did nothing till the teachers and principal came. But hell, they didn't come for a minute. They just thought we was just at the light. No, this girl over here getting her ass whooped. And she whooped her ass, and the girl was about 4'10", smaller than her, and she whooped her ass. She whooped her ass. She whooped her ass for a good one. We was like, ooh, oh my gosh. Whooped her ass. Whooped her ass. I'll never forget that. I remember the girl's name who whooped her ass. I remember that girl name that whooped her ass. I think about her all the time. Where she at? She was my girlfriend for about 3 months. She dated me. No, Rona, she dated my cousin. I think she dated all our friends too. One by one. Ain't that something? And she whooped her ass. Yep. Oh, damn, I need to write a book. Oh, yeah. I think whenever I see a kid and I see them with their parents, I tell them flat out, baby, you better take that kid into some self-defense classes. Why you say that? Baby, look at your child. You have a beautiful child right here. Or you have a gay child. Or you have a kid that's they're going to call a nerd. When your kid get old enough to go to school, people going to pick on that person just because of this. Whether it's something good, whether it's something bad. You better get your child some self-defense classes. Because they think about when you was in school. Your child is going to go through that because of how they look. That's how the people are. That's just how we grow up. We seen it. It may not happen to us physically, but we seen the bullying shit when we was in school. Your child gonna need some self-defense classes. I don't think so, baby. Think about your child and let's not think. Think beyond. Look at your child. Come on. Like one of my friend cousins have a beautiful. I mean, this little girl is so beautiful. And I was just looking at her, and she had her dressed all nice and pretty. I'm looking at the mama because the mama was decked out too. I said, girl, you better put her in some self-defense classes. She said, for what? I said, you beautiful. Look at your damn daughter. When this young lady grow up, she gonna be just as beautiful as you. You better think about how kids gonna look at her, them girls gonna look at her and treat her when she start going to school. I said, you ain't never got bullied? She was like, yeah, I got bullied a lot. I said, your daughter gonna go through the same thing. Because she taking after you clearly. Look at you. And then look how you got her looking. Y'all are clean. She was like, I never thought about that. You better get her in some motherfucking classes. Unless you want her to go through the shit you went through. Cause she look what you birthed. She was like, I ain't never thought about that. You sure the hell better. I'm telling you. Because some kids ain't gonna be able to understand all of that. And you gonna keep her decked out? Like, come on. You gotta think about the children. You gotta think about it. Shit, baby, you better get her some self-defense classes. You better get him in there. Why? Baby, your son may turn out to be a little, gay. Look at his mannerism. Like, look what he doing. Just get him in something just because. If he have that and still be straight, that's fine. But they going to tease and bully him because he's a little funny. And if you want him to defend himself, all you got to do is whoop one ass and they going to leave him alone. You think so? Girl, please, bitch, I ain't telling you this for my fucking health. Did you go through it? Mm-mm. I really don't think people want to bother us because it was always a lot of cousins. It was a lot of us went to one school. So we ain't never had to go through that. I did have one person that tried it. I had one person who tried it. And I was, third grade? And I had a toothache. And I was in so much pain and I was already crying and stuff. And this little fat fuck that used to bully me decided he wanted to hit me, push me something. I grabbed that chair. I don't know if it was yellow or was it orange. It was a small little chair. I just remember grabbing that chair and I gave him a few of them right to the fucking head as he fell down the damn closet with our jackets and shit and backpacks going up. And I was wailing on his ass with that fucking chair. I know I hit him at least 15, 20 times. Because I was beating his ass. And I tell you this, because I never forgot that moment. I know that teacher was standing there for a second to let me whip that ass because she knew not only did he used to bully me or bother me, he used to do it to all the kids. He was known around the school for being like a bully, a badass. She let me mop that ass a few more times before she got that chair. It's just certain things in your life that you would never forget, no matter how old you were. It's just certain things. And that day, I remember clearly. I had a jerry curl, and it was like this big. I have on a burgundy shirt, like a little velvet burgundy shirt, and a blue jacket. And I know that for a fact because I have worn that for picture day. I got a picture from elementary school in that same setup. And I remember when I whooped his ass, especially when I was younger. And it was fresh. It was so fresh in my head, and it was talked about a lot. I remember that's it. Every time I see that picture, that's what I think of. I whooped his ass with that chair. And I did. Sure did. I have beat that ass with that. I just can't remember if it was orange or yellow. But I just remember that's the only color chairs we had in there. We had some brown ones and some blue and some gray ones, but those was at the round table. The ones that was in the back that was extra, those was always yellow and orange. I just don't know what color it was because I just remember grabbing it by the legs and I just went down. on that head. Baya, baya, baya. Tear that ass up. And he got his little fat, ugly ass up. And shit crying and shit and looking at me like I'm crazy holding his head and shit. Leave me the fuck alone. And then recess came. I went to go use the bathroom. He come in there, blocked me in the bathroom, kissed me on the mouth, humped me and say, "You my boyfriend, you better not tell nobody." Bitch, what? That's what happened. And then what? Shit. Somewhere down the line, his ass went back to juvenile hall. And he was gone for some years. And then he got out. And by this time, he was grown. Or maybe just like a teenager. Just about. I think we was teenagers then. Did something else. Went back for another 9 years. Got out. Went back in. Got life. And all of us just grew up together from junior, I mean from elementary or kindergarten on up until the other schools because they was all right around the corner. So we all used to play together. We all, we knew everybody. Just knew everybody because we was always outside doing something. Little fat fuck. And now I think he got life in jail. Say, ain't that a bitch? Then I remember when he got out of school, when he first got out, he was like, "What's up? What's up?" I'm like, "Who the fuck is this?" And then I found out who it was. Uh, yeah, you gotta come by and see me. My grandmother loved to see you. Uh-huh. I'm gonna come over. Never going over there. For what? I stopped going that way to go to my friend's house, and they lived on the right around the corner on the damn main street. I started going the long way. Mm-mm. I don't need you outside talking about come here and all this shit. No, what the fuck? We ain't got nothing in common. Trying to figure out have I been with any guys? What the fuck you trying to figure out that for? My niece is light skinned with long hair and green eyes. I told my sister to get her some boxing. Yeah, quickly. Yeah, she need to go. She need to learn how to boop 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 pop because girls are crazy. I need to write a book. I need to get my ass off here. I need to go in here and freshen up, child, take a shower, and put on something different because it's cold now. I was gonna keep this on and say fuck it, but I feel a little chill coming on. And I do not need to get sick at all with no fucking nothing. No colds, none of that. So did Bobby just come to school? No. I don't think my mom came to school, but I can't remember if she came to the school. I'm assuming that she probably got a phone call because I was at recess. And if my mom would have came to the school, I would have went home because that happened right when it was time for us to go to our class. Because before class started, we used to have playtime. And then when the bell rang, everybody had to go to their class and we had to line up and walk in. So considering that I went to, knowing that I went to recess, my mom did come up there because if she had, she would have taken me home. But I do know she know about what happened because we did talk about it. And then I remember said I did right. And she said anytime somebody touch you, you pick up the nearest thing around and you go crying and crazy. That's what she told me from a child. She said I did right. I thought I was gonna get a whooping. She said I ain't gonna give you no whooping. She said because the teacher said that he hit you you tore that ass over the chair. She said that's what you better do every time somebody hits you. So I live by that. You hit me, hey, I don't know what I'm gonna pick up. But I'm picking up something. Cause now I can react how I want to react to how you just treated me. That's why I always say keep your hands to yourself because you don't want to hit somebody. You go slap them, baby. There's not a rule book that says they have to slap your ass back because you slapped them. No, if they want to punch you, if they want to pick up a chair, a stick, a pole, a hammer, and bust you across your head, you got to take that because you put your hands on them first. You know, that's how it goes. You don't put your hands on nobody first. As much as you may want to, you don't do that. You don't do it. Now they touch you first. Well then, hey, it's all love and war at that point. But we don't ever want to give you that. Your mother gave you permission. Okay, for real. But my mom used to that's what they taught us all that growing up. And I didn't get a whooping. I thought I was gonna get a whooping, but I didn't get no whooping. And I went to the dentist, baby, and they pulled that tooth out. Baby, this tooth is killing me. Like, what is the tea? But yeah. Kapaya, 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 kapaya. Tore that fat ass up. That bitch got us screaming and hollering and shit. But when I did get my ass whooped and then I'm off of here, I don't know what award show was on, but Patti LaBelle was on the show. And I'm thinking, I don't think this was the same classroom, but Patti LaBelle was on the show and she performed, of course. And we went to school and we was talking about it because it was, we were talking about all the singers and all that stuff. And my friend had made some type of joke. But he was saying something like nice, but how people was laughing, it sounded like to me he was making fun of Patti LaBelle. And I got out my chair, and we had the desk, and the chair was attached. And I got up out of there, and I reached all the way back, and I slapped the shit out of him. And the way I see it, he spent him in that desk went around because it was mighty. And I'm telling y'all, I know I slapped the hell out of this boy's face. And I just remember it seemed like the chair, him and the chair went spinning, and he was on the floor. The desk was on him, and he was just screaming on the floor. And then I remember the teacher coming over there, helping him up, and then he was crying and stuff. And I was like, we argued about it, and he was like saying he wasn't saying nothing bad about her. He was like, I was just saying like she did so good. Like, when it finally came, however he put it, I knew that he wasn't making fun of her. It was just them laughing. I thought maybe he was trying to be funny with it. And I got offended. And I slapped the shit out of him. But when I got home, my mother whooped my ass. Yes, she did. I think I got my ass whooped twice for that. I think she whooped my ass once. And the more she kept talking about it and people kept calling, or she'd call somebody and she talked about it, she came and whooped my ass again. My ass wasn't even unsore from the first whooping she just gave my ass. She whooped that ass again. And she told me, since I want to worry about slapping people for paying the bill, she said, every time you hear me in an argument with somebody, motherfucker, you better haul off and slap the fuck out of them. She said, because if you don't, I'm going to whoop your ass again. She was saying all that shit to me. I was just like, and I can't remember if I ever went to slap somebody because of that or not. I don't know. I'm gonna see if she remembered that. I know she remembered, but I'm gonna see what happened. Like, does she know what happened after that? Because I was very much. Um, she tell me to do something, especially if it was bad cussing and stuff. I I love that part because she did tell me if somebody cussing me out, an adult for whatever, you could cuss their ass back out, and I would get to the bottom of it. She always told me and my brother if somebody disrespect us, we have a range to cuss somebody ass out. She told us not to hit first, and don't cuss out nobody. Don't cuss nobody out first, or don't be disrespectful to people. Because if they disrespectful to you, then hey, that's it. You light their ass up and come tell me about it. That's how my mom was. She told us when and when not to. And I got my ass whooped for slapping that boy over Patty LaBelle. I can't even describe that ass whooping. Just know this ass was on fire. A bitch can sit down. I had it taking baths for at least 3 days because my motherfucking skin and shit was tore up. She whooped my ass. Sure did. I would never forget that ass whooping. But let me go. Oh, Lord. Oh, I need to call my mom and talk to her real good. Girl, tell me some stories about when I was younger, honey. Tell me some shit you remember. Okay, I need to, because it's some things that I kind of remember, but I don't. And I need to ask her why her brain is still sharp. Because if I bring it up, she definitely will remember what I'm talking about and kind of help you put the story together. Because there's some shit that I know happened, like, on my side, involving other people. Especially with grown folks. Because I have my share with grown folks, though. Because let me get my ass off here. Because they used to say he gonna have a little sugar in his tank. Yep, when I was a little boy, I used to hear that. And I asked my mama one day, girl, what is sugar in his tank? She said, where you hear that from? That's what they said. Down there, I'm having a little sugar in my tank. And why did I tell her that? She went out there and she cussed them ladies all the way out. Cussed them all the way out. I mean, lit their asses on fire. They apologized and everything. My mama told me, if these bitches say hi to you, you cuss these motherfucking bitches out. That you cuss every last one of these cows out. Fuck these raggedy bitches. It's like, whoa! She did though, y'all. And them little ladies, hi, bitch, you gonna shut the fuck up? You raggedy bitch. I knew some cuss words. Oh, if I could do a movie, oh my God. Y'all be like, the kid was something else. All right, let me go. Let me go get my shit together, y'all, so I won't miss shit. Y'all have a wonderful Thursday. I'm off today, so I'm going to enjoy, see something new, maybe meet some new people, who knows. But I'm going to enjoy my time. Don't play with my time. So y'all have a wonderful Thursday. Be good to yourself. Tomorrow is Friday. Rent is due. Mortgage is due. If you owe anybody for living rent headquarters, please go on and pay that. Because we don't want you out on the street. So please pay your rent. If you can't pay no damn bills, I don't give a damn. You better go to Starbucks somewhere, charge that phone. But your ass better have a roof over your head. Ain't nobody got time for that. If you still have money to go out, you just can't splurge like you want to splurge. It's all right, figure it out. You can figure it out, just sit back and think. Sometimes it's best to say, you know what, let me get me a little bottle and stay home. Or let me get a little bottle, chill in the parking lot, sip this shit, get there a little early, and sip your shit in the car. And then maybe you just get one more drink before you punch it. Something. But pay that fucking rent and mortgage, honey. I don't give a damn. If you can't do it, 2 tears, 2 bucket, well, fuck it. You still gonna be well. But you need that what? Rent paid. Mortgage paid. Yes. Pay that shit. It's the first. You probably got to the third. Pay that shit. I want everybody to pay their part. Play your part so you have somewhere to fart. All right. Bye, y'all. Shit. Fuck that, baby. Pay that rent, honey. Be thankful you can pay it, because somebody can't pay it. All right, Britney Spears got 8-figure deal to do her biopic with Universal Pictures. So there's gonna be some more shit coming to the. That's a lot of damn girls. Okay. When is this? Hold on, yeah, I'm getting the tea. August 17th. That's shady. Who was this? This is an old flyer. Oh, they used the old frame for that. No. Okay, we got Dreamgirls Review. My black ass is in it. Take a look. Take a peek. Go wash your fucking feet. I'm gonna wash my ass, y'all. Um, yes. Let me get my ass off here. And get, what is this? What's this tea? Up. I'm trying to get nosy real quick, y'all. Gladys Knight. Who wants to see Gladys? Okay, y'all, let me get off here so I can be on time. So I can be on time. Don't play with my time. I wanted to listen to. Oh, damn, that song just went out of my fucking head. Fuck. Ugh, Lord, I just had that song in my head. All right, y'all, bye.